We are on normal tires.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Very wet. Wasn't expecting this. Yesterday was very lightly wet. This, as you can see from the weather, is moderately wet, which is massively wet at Le Mans. The fact that it's dark green in places means we're like, you know, we're almost into like severe weather territory there. So this is going to be super tough. The fact that we are in the Macca is a little bit worrying. Everybody else is, though, apart from one driver in the Acura. So he's won, right? Let's just accept that now. The Acura has won this race. If I'd have known there was chances of it being this wet, I'd have gone with a Porsche straight away. This is... Hey Zig, how you doing, mate? This is disgusting conditions for this car. Okay, buckle in, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an absolute stinker. So let's try and qualify. If we qualify, I think we're probably top 10. We can't adjust traction control. We can't really, well, we can't adjust anything. So these are the
Green
conditions.
flag.
So throttle control is key. But I'll check the cars after. Expect if there's no other cars that it's already got this in the back. It's that problematic for us. So we just need a lap here. Because so many won't be getting one. Not sure how I can get temperature. There's a little bit of grip there, so as long as we don't get standing water, this will hopefully benefit you. Normally like a reasonable judge of the conditions and the pace, but very hard to tell on a circuit like this. No question of tyre choice. We will be 100% on the wet through this one. Right.
29.75.
We've got one. We're miles away. Xander won this race pretty comfortably yesterday. He was then kind enough to jump in the stream and send me a setup for the Open, because I struggled with the Hymo set. SimCoach, the guy hasn't been able to do one for this, so we're relying on the last one, the last GT3 one, which is, you know, it should be absolutely fine. Sorry while I adjust myself in here, because we've jumped in very last minute and I'm a little bit uncomfortable. So yeah, the Hymo set was undrivable. I put the SimCoach setup on, but it was a couple of clicks lower than what people had been saying. So Venus jumped in the chat and he was saying he was on 4.5. Hymo was 2.5. SimCoach was 3.5 wing. But yeah, we got one off Xander, so we'll give that one a go tonight, and we'll see if that's a little bit easier for me to get round, so I can push a little, because I didn't feel like I could push. So we'll see. Anyway, we're top 5. I thought we'd be top 10 with that. There's 2 Porsches. The Acura's P2. Xander will run away with this. Like, we expect this anyway. He was super quick. Cheers for tuning in, guys. If you can hit the like button for me, do me a big favour there before we go. Oh. But yeah, top 5. Happy days. So we've got 6 GTPs, 4 LMP2s. Like, come on. Hey, buddy. Nice lap, mate. Yeah, nice lap. I just tried to get one in. I was so cautious. I knew that Acura would be up there, though, but these Porsches are going to be strong. Any tips for the Macca? Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? I know you can't adjust anything, but I don't know. Probably brake bias is the only thing. I've not changed anything, though, but terrible in the wet, innit? It's the throttle, isn't it? Like, the balance of the car's not bad. I've not tried it yet, mate. First time I'm going to jump in. I'm just discussing it there. I'll be jumping into the Open. 53.4. Thanks, mate. I'll give that a go. Appreciate that, mate. But yeah, I'll try the set after this and see how we go. But yeah, good luck, buddy. I don't think I'll be seeing much of you this race, so have a good one. Good luck then, mate. Hope you get it. Nah, no pressure for you, mate. No pressure for you. Let that Acura go if you have to, and then you'll be fine with the rest. But yeah, good luck, mate. Let's go. Cheers, mate.
1 to go. Right side on the restart. Closed. Yeah, there's a bunch of rain, dude. A reminder, you're on a wet tire. The estimated strength of field is 2,992.
He's my friend, he won't attack me.
Fine, hold Boston. Alright, fellas. Go out there and have a good
Yeah, you too, buddy. Enjoy.
These guys do what we do best. That's compete. Like to say hello to all the fans, everybody listening at home, all the fans here in the stands. Looks like we got a great crowd today. We appreciate everybody's support throughout this long season. We're going to bring this thing home for you guys tonight, and we're going to have a real good time tonight.
Wow, super tough conditions. Really happy to be P5. Car number 5 overall. So we'll probably build in confidence, but I probably won't push this. This won't be won or lost with staying in the draft and, you know, finding some pace and making some moves. This is going to be survived or not survived. It's as simple as that. We can come in for fuel early if we need to for the undercut, avoid spray if we have to. Got the option there. So Xander said this is his 6K race. Let's hope he does it. 6k though, man. Insane. Right, what's the gap going to be like? So it's strange to me this, that I understand why the participation's quite low for GT3s with it being, you know, the Nords week. I get that. But the fact that the GTP and the LMP2 is 6 and 4 respectively just shows they're not here for the weather. That's why they're not here. They don't want nothing to do with this week in the fixed. The Open, they'll all be here, no doubt. But for now, they want nothing to do with this.
Radio check, test 1, 2, radio check, you got me. Radio check, test 1, 2, radio check, you got me.
Right, we're straight in a single file, so that's good. I don't think we fight the Porsches.
You're going to be lining up behind the gate.
I do like the fact that, you know, in the Open...
We're going to restart behind the gate.
Sorry, in the dry, the Macca is absolutely untouchable here. But in the wet, it's awful.
Alright, man, we got something to look forward to.
What did he say? 53.4 brakes. Let's do what he does. Let's see what we can do with it.
Hey, bud, come to the green. Are you ready? Green flag, green flag.
No one can see the brake marker here on the right hand side. Had to keep it pinned because I knew there was going to be pressure behind. Is he really going to send this straight away? Yes, he is. We're going to let him.
Still there.
Hey, Phil. Yep. A little bit sketchy this one.
Come back.
If there was contact there, I'd kill him. Porsche straight lined that and he's got away with it.
Don't bomb it in there, roll that thing.
I'll take care of itself, not to worry. Good run from the guy behind again, don't need to fight this, not be silly with this.
Left side. Still there, you door. Still there. Clear. He's moving, he's moving.
Absolutely disgusting. Hey Russell, hey Ashes. Cheers for tuning in, boys. This is awful. Like, I'm all for wet weather driving. I've not experienced anything this bad. This is the worst I've seen. No visibility on brake markers.
Crash behind you.
The problem is as well on road circuits, there's white lines everywhere. Hey buddy, how you doing, mate? Yeah, this is sketchy. Now, I didn't want to be there, but I'll happily take that. I will happily take that. I was trying to get to the inside, but I couldn't see. I knew I was on the white line, so I couldn't turn the wheel much. I'm very lucky there to survive that corner on that line, because you don't want to be there. Jesus, this is insane. Hiya, Kieran. Yeah, this is red flag conditions all day long. We've got some tyre temps. This is another bad one. So through here with zero visibility tucked up behind the car in front of you is going to be awful. Luckily we've got a little bit of room to play with. Why, Greg? Insane. How many more weeks till next season? Yeah, this is the last week, mate. And then we've got the new tyre model for the GT3s. Really looking forward to it. Normally alright in the wet, hi Kevin, but not in the Macca. I just have no confidence. If I was in the Porsche I think I'd be competing here, but I don't know what it is I do wrong in this one though. It just seems to want to kill me all the time. We actually floated it into that corner quite nicely, a little bit like the Acura tends to handle, so maybe that's the approach, but everyone's just pulling away from me. Ahead. The guys behind might catch me from that there. Hey Mark. Yeah, the spray's getting looked at. The thing is, everyone's excited to this tyre model. There'll be a lot of complaints because it's going to be new. So there'll be a lot of complaints about it because people will say it's unrealistic, or you know, it's too difficult. There'll be people whinging about it, guaranteed. But it's the fact that it's everything. It's aero as well, and it's a lot more than just a new tyre package. Yeah, Nikita's the one closing the gap in the Porsche. I'm not surprised by that. No one likes change. I'd like a change in weather. Wouldn't mind that.
You're probably about 5 laps.
How long's it been, Phil? At least we made that corner this time. There's a second in it between Vasily and Maurizio. They're going to fight. Oh, okay. Yeah, at least you've replaced it with something class, though. Right, we're going to have to accept that Nikita's going to pass me. There's obviously something I'm doing on the throttle that the others aren't, because everyone else is in the Macca are doing, you know, reasonably well. It's all throttle on the exits where we're struggling, I think. So they're either in a higher gear and they're just letting the revs build up slowly, or they're in a lower gear and they're just able to control the wheel spin and the traction kicking in. I imagine it's the latter. Side by side, these two. Hey Ryan, how you doing, mate? You can't adjust anything in the fixed. So hardware possibly, or no, software, sorry, but outside the outside the sim, possible, yeah. It's a little bit quicker this, but strangely Kirill has dropped back in the Porsche. It's not what you expect. Right, I don't know if conditions are improving. They look like they are, but we're still on 100%.
27.054.
The track looks better, doesn't
That was
it?
the fastest lap we run in a while.
Right, I think we're turning the screw here. Certainly in that first sector. Felt like I was pushing a little bit there and just about getting away with it. So we'll disappear into the pits and we'll try and avoid stuff. Porsche's just super confident in the throttle by the looks of it.
Might do the grass.
Take care of itself.
Conquered.
I was giving that up as well, but he broke very early.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
I don't know what to do with fuel, you know. I don't think I can pit because I might go the extra lap and then there's a big difference. It said 10 litres currently. It was on 18 a minute ago.
up, man. Let's go. The interval is 1.2.
Spot didn't say a word there, did he? I think it's getting faster, so I think we have to put the extra lap in.
Catching him, brother. Go get him. The gap is 1.2.
Although the GT3's yet to pit, obviously. What do we think, chap? 11 litres or 19 litres? How are they able to do it? Gap is closing. The pit stop's going to be key, you know. It's already come down to 7.8, so we're only going 8 laps and I have to pit.
Go 2 laps, coming on you. Car in front of you is pit.
Going 18 because it's just not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. It's back up to 7.9 now.
That's your mark now. Come on, buddy. Turn in, turn in. You're going to leave on me, 10-4.
Yeah, it's probably a mistake. We're probably going to overfuel. But we'll see.
Go, you go, 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 go.
Lose more by underfueling. Yeah, I mean, the overfueling's cost me maybe 2 seconds. 2.5. And he's now just ticked over to 9 laps. I may still be under.
Driver off straight, my man. Don't buzz them tires off.
I mean, it's not been a very good race regardless. So. No, I can't be over. Under. Can't be. If it's saying I've got 3.4 laps, you can't adjust it, Kieran. It's fixed, mate. Otherwise, I'd be on it. But I'd lower it, to be honest, because the traction's the problem in the McLaren. It's too aggressive. It's kicking in because it needs to, but. Hoping that it's difficult to come into the pits at LeMans in these conditions. So I'm hoping that that's caught at least one of them out. This guy's put the same fuel in as me. Let's put more in. It's 3 seconds longer.
27.801. On your right, couple up, pin in front of you. Clear.
He gathered that well, to be fair. There's a lot in the pits here. He gathered that really well, that guy. So I think before we pit we were turning the screw on these guys a little bit. We're up to P6, we were P8. One of these guys was in the pits, Heusinkveld front for 40 seconds. If we go the extra lap, this guy's underfueled.
Left side. You're clear.
I always think that when they've got that much downforce and they're only going through the same speed as you, I mean, it is tricky to drive them cars, but yeah, like I say, with all that downforce, hopefully it causes some problems ahead for us. Oh, we're not making that.
Hi, man. We'll be fine. 5 minutes.
See how long this takes to go. It's a big one, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bad slowdown, that. So for once that actually slowed me down. It was a big cut, but I thought I'd lose the car otherwise. We lost a lot of time there to Vasily. I think these guys fighting ahead's what slowed them down, going and gained on them. But if they continue to fight, there's a freebie there for me. So make sure we get it slowed down quick enough now for the corners, because that was sketchy. Yeah, all day long. Oh, shit. Certainly not guaranteed. The guys behind me, obviously Vasily's been quicker than me, but a little bit less consistent. And then Nikita in the Porsche is in the Porsche, so.
Keep an eye on that pit road, my man. You know, might be coming soon. Very slow on the right.
Not the best rejoin, but didn't really affect me as up and moaning about it. I had to be slow anyway for the conditions. Follow the brake lights really here. Good for me, this. The closeness, everyone fighting ahead. Just forces people onto the throttle early. Yeah, it's tough this one, Kieran. within 1.5 of a podium here.
In your mirror, in your mirror. Left side. Still there, clear, clear. Last lap. Left side, all clear.
There you go, mate. You can't really move like that in these conditions, mate. You went left, then you went back right. Leave me no room there if anything goes wrong, buddy. You're lucky to survive that. Not sure what he's thinking there. Like, he went that way. I went that way. He blocked me. I went that way. He blocked me again. Like, normally it's not on, but in these conditions, like, he's risking that there.
Got one car coming.
What do we think, chat? P6 will do. But I don't think we end up here. I think something's going to happen. Jesus. Literally can't see a thing. However bad that looks on stream, it is that bad. Might lose the rear at the end of the chicane for someone here. This next one here, someone might lose the rear.
I'll be behind you pretty quick, watch them. On your left. Still there, right next to you. Clear.
We're lucky man him. Difficult conditions, give him the benefit of the doubt.
Take a flag in the hand down here. Brother man, you drove your ass off today. We'll get him next week.
So yeah, let's have a look at that because there's nothing wrong with it really. He's blocking a little bit. He's slower than me through here. He's being cautious. I understand it because he's in the back of the Porsche. I've had to slow. There's contact. I've gone this way. He's just trying to open the corner a little bit, which is okay. Yeah, hard racing, but yeah, tough that. Vasili's done well to not go in the back of us. Really difficult that though. Really tough conditions. Yeah, we'll take that though. Probably just about break even on P6. Might even be a little game. Cheers, Russell. Thanks, mate. Yeah, that was it was a stinker, that wasn't it? Really tough. So let's give this set from Xander a go then. So Sim Coach 1 has been the best one so far, as is the case most weeks when I compare it to Hymo. That is kind of my process. I'll download. Yeah, I'll download the Hymo sets. I'll do a little test on them, then I'll go Sim Coach, and then the quickest of the two I'll drive. And 99% of the time that is Sim Coach. So what's happened there? Yeah, it works out quite nice, but yeah, I think the guy who does this week's, or the guy that was going to do this week's, I think he's been a bit under the weather and he's not been able to get out. He might be doing Nord stuff as well. I think a lot of the lads are doing Nord stuff. But it was only a few weeks ago that we were all in GT3s at IMSA. So, you know, it's the same set essentially. Which was fine then, and it's fine now. But with the fact that these ones have got higher wing, a couple of people running, so Venus popped in and said he's running higher wing. And then this one I'm about to check was also higher wing. I'm going to forfeit this because it's staying open again. Who runs SimCoach? So I don't know who runs it, who's the boss. I'm going to say Josh. So Josh Benson, who is BRT Benson in chat. He'll pop in at some point, no doubt, over the next few streams. He is Ollie's teammate, basic Ollie's teammate. The tripod, they call him. I'll let you figure out why. But Josh is, I believe Josh is the main man. Correct me if I'm wrong. Andy Dawson is another founder. Do I say founder? I don't know. He's another one of the top boys in there. Andy does a lot of the setups, I believe. They've got a few more people working on it. So it is very much like a new kid on the block in terms of setups, but they have some unbelievably quick guys setting the cars up. A bit of both, I think, Kieran. So, yeah. In terms of, like, esports stuff, like, obviously, like, when you consider, like, esports teams, and then you look at the guys who you might not, I mean, I don't know if you would consider them an esports team. I don't know. Obviously, Ollie's racing team, I don't know if you would consider an esports team. Like, what constitutes esports? But, you know, find me a special event over the last few seasons where Ollie's team hasn't been fighting for podiums. Like, they're up there. So, and then the other team that they run with, let me work the name out. It'll come to me. We'll join this. We'll see what we got in the last one. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, another double green. I'm happy with that. Safety rating's kind of... If you're getting negative safety at Le Mans, then you know, you deserve to get negative safety at Le Mans. Cheers, Andy. Well done, mate. That got you your 6K, buddy, yeah? Effects Racing. That's the one. Effects. Some of the guys are Effects, I think. So I think Andy races for Effects. But yeah, just super quick guys. Yeah, all nice lads. Very helpful in the chat and stuff. Yeah, it was a stinker, Christoph. It was an absolute stinker. My pace was getting there towards the end. I was fighting on the last lap. I wasn't fighting. I was on the back of the guys fighting for the podium. If anything went wrong, I was there to pick up the pieces. But I overfueled because I wasn't sure if it was going to go the extra lap. So I put 18 litres in. Yeah, I was happy with it, mate. I gained iRacing. I put 18 litres in the stop. Race Lab was telling me 10. But it was on 7.9 and I was going quicker, I'm assuming. Excuse me, you were as well. So as the session went on, I thought if I'm going quicker in the GT3 and the GTPs are running 7.9, I figured if that goes over to 8 and we're running 9 laps, that's a big old difference. Hi, James. Oh, you did the extra lap, right? There you go then. So yeah, it was on the cusp then, wasn't it? P1 and you, did you not win that? Did the Acura win then? I didn't look at the result at the end, mate. 44. Oh, get in, James. Nice, mate. P2 and me. Sorry, I was going to say I thought you did. Yeah, class that, James, mate. So you in this one? Is this the 6K race for James? So we've just had the 6K race for Christoph, the 6K race for James now. Farming basically. Beat him twice in a row. Wow. No slouch then. Right, who have we got in here? Any of my nemesises? Doesn't look like there is. This could be the 6K race. Best of luck, mate. It's not going to be mine. I can tell you that now. Ah, bollocks. We're going to have to go in blind to this race. With no testing. Big points off for 44. Yeah, see what the strength of the field's like, mate. It's certainly going to be better than the fixed because everyone's avoiding it, aren't they, because of the weather. Did you see the conditions in that last one, James? Worst I've seen. Certainly at Le Mans. Yeah, certainly at Le Mans. The only one that I've seen have worse conditions than that is Road America end of last season, I think. Hey, Sean. How you doing, buddy? What's the GT3 for the rain? Porsche, mate. Sorry, I didn't really understand what you meant there. Porsche or Acura are absolutely class. If you want a if you want like a third option, believe it or not, the Mustang. Good shout in the wet. If you can tame the beast, I can't. But I would go Mustang over Macca. So yeah, the Mustang. I'll tell you another one. The Corvette is a good one in the wet. So you wouldn't think these big American muscle cars would be good in the wet, but they are. Yeah, they really are. But Porsche all day long. The problem is with the fixed set now. So I've ran 2 races in the fixed yesterday and today. Excuse me. Yeah, £7 a month, Kieran, is you can't beat it. It's cheaper than all of the competition. Yeah, 2 fixed races. The first one was very light wet. And it was a dry tyre all the way. And the one I've just done there was moderately wet. And it was disgusting. Hassie's back in then. Sweaty race, this one, 4.6k. Where were these boys when it was raining, eh? Bunch of shithouses.
Left side. Clear.
Howdy, mate. Holding me up. Difficult to get the turning right for that after you've just been in the rain. The rain. Yeah, we need a new Merc, don't we? Yeah, I think we need a new one. Ooh, I like the Merc though. Yeah, I hope it's back. There is still people who can, you know, extract the time from the Merc. Same as a BMW, like. Can be done in the right hands. Right, so this is a setup we got off Xander, who just won that last race. And it's got an extra click of wing, which I really like. Because more wing means more safety. For me.
Green flag.
Means we're less likely to die. Cheers, Christoph, buddy. Let me know if I'm taking the corners in the right gears and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because it's always a bit tricky in new sets. She's got some nose on her. A bit sketchy there. I won't be anywhere near the times that you've told me you guys are getting in this. But it felt nice there on cold tyres through that first sector. That the nose went where it was told. Can't complain. Not much arguing from the back end there either. 55. Yeah, I won't be getting that, but you know. 4.6k strength of field this, so there's not a lot of pressure. But you know that positive so far. They're feeling good through them sectors. Turning's catching me out a little bit because I'm a little early. I think I'm turning in expecting understeer because I'm used to a 2.5 and a 3.5 wing.
Go like hell for a couple, bud. Go like hell.
So I'm having to kind of adjust. Got a big nose on it. But I still got my very pretty trees box tipped. I think I have. Because they do look very pretty. I turned it on for some Nord's immersion. She loves it through there. So it's the curves where you struggle on the lower wing stuff, so we'll see what this is like. I'm assuming 5th, Xander. Turned in early again, don't get off track. Bollocks. You know what? I know to take it easy on that corner because I've done it so many times what I've just done. So I know I shouldn't be pushing it, but I felt so confident with this that I thought I could. We're not getting a lap in now, guys. We were on for a 56-1 there. So let's just see where it would have put us. I don't mind starting from the back. Learned a lot about the setup there, so I don't mind that. Right, a 56-1. Assuming the rest of it was going okay. Let's see where we would have ended up here. Right, currently P5. There's our old nemesis Hugo. I didn't notice. We've been in a lot of races since we tagged him as a dingbat. We've been in a lot of races with Hugo. We would have out-qualified him by 4/10 there. So what options have we got with this set? I noticed there were 3. Which one are we going with here? 3.5 V2 diff or 4.5 V2 diff? I'm assuming this relates to the wing, yeah? I want the 4.5. Yeah, I'm going 4.5. Yeah. Yeah, gotcha. Thanks, mate. 56-1. Yeah, would still be P5 here. P6 now. Look at that. 352.8. Obviously, Hassie hasn't gone yet. But yeah, what are we? We're car number 24. So we've got Gustavo, Salem, Kadeen, Syed, and Akaroglu, as well as Hassie, who's now gone up there, who should be out qualifying me. But we would currently not be last if we'd have put our lap in. This is why I'm not bothered. You know, we're going to be down to the back anyway. Right, we would currently be ahead of Clement. So third last, it looks like. Right, I'm just going to nip to the toilet before we start. Cheers for tuning in, guys. If you could hit the like button for me before we start. Okay, so we would have been P12 ahead of Galloping. As it stands, we are not. But we're all good.
One to go. What are you chewing on? Carrots and celery. Right. The estimated strength of field is 4,606.
Quick
what
question.
Exactly are we waiting on there, Mr. Bourbon?
Is the Macca's fuel tank
road.
normally 55? This is 53 litres. Am I getting confused with GT3 or is it always been 53? Now we've got 10 seconds. Too late. Is it 55? It's alright. It's 2-2's fine. I don't think we can. I don't think we can go the extra lap anyway with this pace. So yeah, no, it's all good, mate. It's all good. 2 litres, absolutely fine. Will not make or break my race. Losing draft will.
So be lining up behind the 32. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind.
We are 2 litres lighter than the field.
You're going to be lining up behind the 26.
Let's make that count. So this is Hugo, one of my nemesises. Nemesis? Anyway, I don't even remember what he did. But he's got everything. He's got rival, he's got target, he's got dangerous, he's got dirty driver. He's the only one driver to have ever achieved all 4. So he must have been a bit of a stinker.
You're going to be lining up behind the 17. We're going to restart behind the 27.
I'm sure he's a lovely chap. Do you not fancy this one, Christoph? Holding on to that 6K.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the one. You're going to line up behind the 18.
They need to slow down single file.
Legendary rat. I like it.
Just try to be as best you can to be on your game here. Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag.
Look at this hero. Hugo's like, I recognise his name. Have a slow down, you. Oh shit. Did you get a slow down? Oh, you don't. Oh, normally just do the fix then. I just like the fact that there's more strategy in the open. Oh, BMW's had a wobble.
Right side. Still there, your door.
Don't have a slow down.
Still there. Still there, right next to you. Still there, still there. And clear.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend pulling in front of me in every braking zone, Hugo. Brilliant.
I don't see anything wrong with the race car. I think we're okay, but
We're fine. 2 slowdowns ahead. Fine. Go bunch. Tough old bird, the Macca.
up, one off course, slow on the right.
Could be worse, could be that guy. I don't think he got away with it. Yeah, we're all good here, boys. I'll get this back.
Slow and coming backwards.
2 corners later, we're nearly back in.
Thanks, Leon.
Rode my luck there though, didn't I? Just a little too much curb on the second part of the chicane, I think. Nothing to be concerned about.
left side. Still there. Clear. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear. Good job.
Wow. Right, just push. Like one is just push. So this, I can tell the extra wing, I can see where it's helping me, where it's hurting me. If we can't pass a BMW.
Right side. Clear.
Right, so there's one. Let's see if we can push this one. He's obviously lower wing, so he'll just keep coming back at me, I think. I know I'll drop him in the curves, so we'll just see.
Karma, Rennen.
Some of these guys are going to start to pit, so let's be aware. Right side. Still there. Clear. One on the right side. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, you wanted to have a little lean on me there. Cheeky boy. Oh my fucking god.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
It's got a slow down as well. Hey Mark.
26, 3, 9.
Right, this is going to be difficult now to close the gap. Wow, big gap. Yeah, I'm loving this, Christoph. I think it makes up for it. Makes up for the... No worries, buddy. New job, Mark. What are you doing? Is it like a career change job or just... So if we had a little bit of help from the guys around me with lower wing, we're not losing to Ahmed ahead. We're not losing there, 5.2, just gone into 5.3 in the braking zone. Oh, nice, mate. Oh, no, don't give me a slowdown. It's the worst slowdown to get that one. Oh, so there's a bit of travel involved as well. Hey, Ben, the wing on this, mate, is 4.5. And it's a set I've just got off Christoph in chat there. And so far it is very good for me. Not really ideal if you're on your own like I am. But the areas where you normally struggle at Le Mans because of the low wing. Oops. You don't. Push it. Yeah, not bad, Ben. We got a decent result in the last one. Awful conditions, mate. Absolutely awful conditions. We messed qualifying up in this one. So we've started badly and we've crashed once, but we've luckily got no damage. Missed that a little bit. Which means we'll have to adjust all the way through, so the BMW will be on me here. Yeah, this is where, like, most of the time, if you know the circuit, you know where you need to go gentle on the setup, and then you're just driving in a straight line. Like, it's through here that I need confidence in the setup, and this certainly gives me that. Just not going to be enough to catch with the straights, I don't think. We might get lucky with traffic.
That was a good lap.
Missed that one. Jesus. If he just stays with me through here though and pushes.
Robin, can you please go out of the way?
I was fighting that all the way through. I was almost, well, I did put a wheel onto the grass there. It settled me a little bit. Yeah, I was running 3.5 and through the Porsche curves, I just struggle. Sensible thing for this guy to do is to push me. If he makes a move, he's going to slow us both down through the twisty stuff. Yeah, he's happy to stay. Good lad. Yeah, I think I just applied too much steering input coming out on that first lap. Yeah, I do like a bit of travel in your day-to-day, it's nice, innit? The only thing I miss about driving trucks really is being out on your own and driving. Come on, Magnus. You gotta play your part here, buddy. Yeah, exactly. Right, Ahmed's got past Hugo. We know Hugo's a bit of a fighter, so see what happens. Yeah, I'd be really interested to see where I'd be here. Because if we've got the draft getting pulled along all the way down here, I think we're dangerous in the twisty stuff with this setup.
Got one car coming. Right side. Clear.
Are you serious?
I don't think he was one of ours, was he? So if you don't race the open, Xander, where's the setup from? Or league race?
Might be pitch here in a couple of laps, just be aware.
Yeah, certainly planted. It's a shame that I can't see where I'd be in terms of in the pack because of the crash, but whoa, that was lovely. Sometimes you get a little kick off a curb or a part of the track and it just lines you up beautifully for the corner. That was one of them moments. Right, Hugo's got no draft. We've got 5.5 seconds to close the gap. And we've got 6 or 7 laps to do it. No plans to, Ben. What about yourself?
A lot of guys coming up our way pretty quick, but
I might do the GT sprint at the Nords because of the fuel element, but if I can't save fuel, I've got no pace at the Nords. So if I can't use any sort of strategy, and it's just a sprint race, I'm going to really struggle and probably die if I'm honest.
Gonna have a car coming.
Nice.
55.85.
That's half a second out with Hugo.
Lap you've run yet.
Just put the pressure on. beautiful through that first sector. Feels excellent. Another half a second out of Hugo. Let's go, come on.
Good job. Nothing out the back.
Right, it's actually a second and a half out of Hugo in the final sector alone. Icons on the race lab relatives. Yeah, so Hugo's, so the warning sign means he's a dangerous driver. The skull and crossbones means he's a dirty driver. The versus means he's a rival of mine. Avoid the cone, lose a bit of time, don't die. And the target means he's a target of mine. I've set that up for Hugo because he's been a bit of a shithouse in the past. I don't actually remember what he did, but I wouldn't have tagged him with all of them if he wasn't a bit of a divvy on track. He might have just been having a bad day, he might have retaliated. I think it's probably something along them lines. Anyway, he's getting caught at a rate of knots. And we're not even in the twisty stuff here. Still catching him. Just means I've tagged him as a rival, Ben. It's nothing. It means nothing, really. Just means I've assigned it to him. So next time I see him, I remember him. But you know, it's a little mini game within a game. I'm now super focused. Again, trying to catch him.
Took us out of the drive.
Shut up, you. But yeah, the GT3 Sprint fixed series at Nords, it's always chaotic anyway, the Fanatec GT3 Challenge, if it's still called that. And at Nords it's going to be yeah, super problematic for me. Refuel 50 litres, is that correct? That is one hell of a refuel. So I overlay is telling me 50. Race Labs is telling me 42.
Got one coming up on us pretty fast, but the leaders on pit road. Left side. Door quarter clear.
Oh, no.
Leaders are running 57.048. Clear.
Sorry, Giovanni, just a bit of understeer there, buddy, sorry.
You're out of pit this time. They're pitting in front of you.
Oh, no, I missed it. I missed the button.
Mate.
I missed the button, I've got a penalty. It's over. Fuck's sake. Missed the pit limit with my thumb.
Road speed. Here we come, fellas. About 10 away. 5 away.
Fuck, sorry guys, would have been a nice
And
little
you're on
push
now.
that to the end.
Turn in, nice and easy.
Dreadful that.
20 minutes.
Ah, bollocks. Dead last. Yeah, just slipped. Just slipped off. I went to hit it. Slipped off. Applied the throttle thinking I'd got it. I could tell by the revs straight away. Fucked it. Luckily, it's a high strength of field this, so I don't think we lose too much. But we will be P16 here when we come out, I think. Shame. 15 seconds to go. Felix. Might have a race with Felix depending on when he comes out the pits. Going to be close actually, so. Yeah, he's going. We're going.
clear out, all that. Go, go, go.
Right, okay. 2.8 then. More like 3.5 when we get out of this sector, I think. Been a while since we've done that. Yeah, 4-second gap to close. To the Macca as well, so might not be easy. Nice entry as well, you know. I slowed the car down to 60 really nicely and just squeezed. Sorry guys. But yeah, I think we would have had Hugo there as well, so that would have put us P12.
Coming pretty quick behind us.
I hope it's less than 50 that we lose. It should be. We were close to 4.3k, so at least I think we stay above 4.2.
Left side.
I don't think we lose 4.2 here. Back to my old ways of pit issues. I used to miss the box all the time, didn't I? Anyone who watched the channel for a while, you'd know that I used to struggle with the pits. Then we kind of just nailed it. Yeah, 4 laps I think after this one, and then hopefully catch Felix in that time. Always a chance of death in IMSA as well, that's why we like the series. Might pick up a freebie somewhere.
Left side. Clear.
How do you think you handled that, Jonathan?
Got 2 coming hard.
See, I wouldn't catch that with a lower wing. That's just gone, that's just snapping violently and you're in the wall.
Nice and easy, bud. Back it up. Slow it down. Left side. Start spotting that entry. Clear. Bunch of them coming here behind you, man. Left side. Clear. Left side.
Go on then.
You're clear. Right side. Clear. On the left side. Clear. Moving up on it here pretty quick. Just watch the backside. One on the right side. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, James has had a knocker here, unless he's a little bit offset. He's at P7.
behind you. Left side. Clear. Good, man. You're catching them. The interval is 1.
Just hope. Oh, did he get slow down, did he? We got the draft now. I mean, we're getting comfortably, I think. Still in the fight. No point in pushing him. 40-second gap to close. Yeah, so we get past Felix for P14. I think if we get to P13, then the iRating loss is less than 50. But I think P14, I think it's probably more than 50. Not much, but... Again, though, I don't catch them normally. Strange that he didn't send it there, that guy.
Left side.
Not sure what he's doing.
Left side. Clear him, clear.
Slow down, maybe.
Coming hard behind you.
I didn't mean I want one.
Keep her on track, bud.
Whoops.
Heads up. Right side.
Ask
Clear.
and you will receive. Right. Go forth and kill all these prototype drivers, please. Was the contact there? Did Felix get clipped?
Coming hard behind you. On your right. Clear him. Good job, man. Nothing out the back. The interval is 6.7. 10 minutes. Back to that rhythm. Take care of your stuff.
Circuit, sorry. Gonna go Porsche, you know. There I am, a little beauty. Right, we're in. Next fixed in the rain in the Porsche. Let's go. Try and claw back some of this loss. It'll be bone dry, won't it? Ooh! Oh, 23 seconds to Clement. So something's gone wrong for him then, because he's lost 20 seconds there. We were at least 40 seconds behind him, 24 seconds now. So we'll see what happens there. This is the 2 more laps. Long old laps if you've got damage.
Coming really fast behind you.
Wow, no slow down.
Left side. Clear if you need it.
Maybe someone's underfueled as well.
58.179.
I'm only just fueled. And I've sat still for 40 seconds. Does this catch anyone out? Or do we just get passed by the GT3s? Oh, it's adjusted, it's fine. It must have done, Phil, because that was... It felt like a slowdown all day long, didn't it?
I think we still have a chance for P5 in front there.
Coming behind you pretty quick, watch them. Left side. Clear.
How many people watching are experiencing that? See that blur? Look at the back of the P2. See that shadow blur? If you don't know what I'm on about, rewind the YouTube stream and just go slow motion on that. I'm interested to know how many people are seeing that. James from chat, who's in this race, said he's been struggling with that this season. Never seen it before. Obviously we've had a lighting update this season, so I assume it's to do with that. I've changed a few graphic settings to try and work out what it might be. I'll give you another example of it when these guys come past. Basically the corners of the car get like a shadow effect, spiky lines coming off it on the rings.
Watch them coming here behind you, man. 5 minutes.
So yeah, keep your eye on the rear quarter
Left side.
of the next one. I won't swerve
Clear.
while he's here.
Left side.
So it's when I move like this, look.
Clear.
Can't see because of the sun. Too far ahead now. Never mind. Another second out with Clement.
Guys,
Oh, someone's dead. One of mine. Are you one of mine? You're not one of mine. I don't know if it's noticeable on stream. It's really noticeable for me. It's bugged me all season. I've tried a few things. Unsuccessful.
coming hard behind you. Left side. Clear. White flag this time.
Yeah, so everyone gets the white flag.
Keep an eye on that pit road, my man.
He's
You
gonna
know
pass
might be
everyone.
coming soon. Coming behind you pretty quick. Watch them. 56.908. Clear, clear, clear.
And I'm hoping I don't need to buy a new PC for a while. I don't know when I got this one. It must be a year. When did Starfield come out, guys? We don't talk about it much, but I think I got it a month before Starfield, which is longer than I played Starfield.
We're gonna have a car coming. Right side. Clear again.
Cheers, Mark. Yeah, appreciate that, mate. Yeah, if you're not following on Twitch, guys, we're multi-streaming now.
Left side. Clear.
We've leveled up. So if you do have a Twitch account, go give us a follow on there. Cheers, Mark. Appreciate that, buddy. Oh, slow down, maybe. No. 22 seconds to Clement. Yeah, we won't get there. Still chance of a freebie though. Sorry guys. Wow.
Moving up on here pretty quick. Just watch the backside. Left side. Clear.
No freebies.
Checker flag.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We would have been
Sorry,
P11
man. We tried.
if we'd have got Hugo, which I think we were pretty much going to do, weren't we? Closing him down rapidly at the end there. Yeah, it's a shame that. That's a shame. Never mind. We will wait to see the results. Already in this one, loading in now. in the Porsche, I'm hoping for very similar conditions. I don't think we get them. Is it 62? 62% chance of rain. 62% chance of rain. You know, and it's been heavy all the way to here. So maybe the one we did yesterday that was very lightly wet was the anomaly. Maybe most of them are like the one we've just done. Fingers crossed they are, because that's going to benefit us in this one in the Porsche, hopefully. Oh, what absolutely shattering. Sorry, guys. So I'm training 5 days a week. Well, 9 days out of 10. Because I get my hair cut every other week on a day, so that on that day I don't train because I've got to go get my hair cut. But so yeah, yesterday we did 110 push-ups. So if anyone's interested in this sort of training, then give it a go. It's an absolute killer. So you start off at one side. We've got like a 5-a-side sports hall where I work. So you start out at one side, you run to the other side, you do 10 push-ups. You get up, you run to the other side, you do 1 push-up. You get up, you run to the other side, you do 9, up and that way and 2, up that way and 8, 3, 7, 4, 6, 5, 5, 6, 4, 7, 3, 8, 2, 9, 1, 10. You've done 110 push-ups. So you do that. So that was just it only takes like 15 minutes. That was just a quick one yesterday, so I'm a little bit sore from that. And then we've just done 10 rounds on the heavy bags tonight. And yeah, the last few rounds of the it's following like a. Oh, I've got to go straight out. It's following a video on YouTube. Ooh, what am I doing? So you go into that pace and you're doing them techniques, and it absolutely knocks hell out of you. Towards the end, the last few rounds are horrendous, but yeah, with that and the training yesterday, I'm feeling it today. So apologies for the yawning. We got a slow down. Cheers, Mark. We got a penalty in the pitch, James. We were closing down. I had a spin on lap 1. Spin on lap 1 at the second.
Green flag. Yeah, they're going to slow you way down.
Jesus, can I just drive in a straight line, please? Yeah, span it, put it in the wall. First lap, second chicane. So that was fun. No damage, but we lost draft. Caught back up, overtook 2 beamers. Started closing down the guy ahead of us, that was Hugo. I'm just going to dig in with this lap. I don't want to restart. It's horrendous, but you know. And then I drove into the pits, James, from a stop. Hit the speed, got the speed down nicely to 60. Bang on the money. Hit the pit limiter, missed. Put my foot down on the throttle. Yeah, eating's my thing, Phil, as well. I'm really focused at the moment on diet, but so my food today, you're not gonna like this. I don't know. I don't bother me so much. So we've had no breakfast, standard. So I had a cup of tea, and then I wait till 12 o'clock at work, and I had 2 little Baby Bell light things, so 2 things of cheese, 5 corn balls. I'm not vegetarian or vegan, but it's reasonably cheap source of protein, so I have 5 or 6 of them, a banana, a protein bar, and some grapes. And then I've come home and I've had 2 chicken breasts and some potato, a couple of biscuits with a cup of tea. I say a couple, 6 always. And then I'll have some more grapes in a bit, and that's it. That'll do me, and I just eat the same thing every day because I know I'm hitting certain macros and I'm losing my calories are right. So I just eat the same thing every day. It's very boring, but it works. It works. And I do this every year because I eat way too much and drink way too much at Christmas time. I get myself a trim for going on holiday, and then when I get there I just eat. So I'll spend like, I don't know, probably spend about 4 months of the year training and eating super clean, and then the rest of the year I just don't bother. If I was any sort of normal, I'd just maintain the lower level of body fat that I achieve before I go away by having a balanced diet, but yeah, I just don't. I just like my food. It's a shocking map, by the way. Yeah, this is shocking. Yeah, you can't adjust it, James, can you? In the fixed. Can't change anything. So bleep test with the press up. Yeah, kinda. But we only did push-ups. Normally you would do 110 squats, 110 sit-ups, 110 push-ups. So you've done 330 exercises essentially there, and then you would get on the banks. But it was short for time a little bit yesterday, so just did the push-ups. And then the banks today. I did 10 rounds on the banks on Monday, and I'll do another 10 on Friday. And I make sure we do at least 10,000 steps a day if anyone's a step tracker. I don't get how people don't do it. If you're not hitting 10,000 steps a day, like, do you stand still? I don't understand it. Do people not move?
31.004.
Right, that was a stinker of a lap, wasn't it, in Sector 1, but we're still P4. Currently, we'll go backwards. Oh! Yeah, I think any sort of bag work, it's brutal, innit? The one that takes the most, I think it's round 4 or 5 on this training thing that I'm doing. It's so the guy, he copies like certain fighters' styles and that, and this is a sort of an outside jab movement like Muhammad Ali. So it's like 3 jabs whilst moving backwards in a way. And yeah, them 3 jabs for 3 minutes, your arm is absolutely on fire. 10k steps came from the Chinese Olympics. Is that right? Why, Mark? What's the relevance there? I'm happy with there, like P5. All Porsches now, though, have you noticed? Now that everyone's used to the conditions. Right, let's have a look what we lost in the last one. Brace yourselves. Oh, 35, man. And we gained and we got a bump. That's alright, that, innit? So I need... Still possible this, you know. They gave everyone them step things to wear. Oh, okay. And they made them all hit it. To keep themselves fit, was that it? So we need, what, 37? Is that right, or is that my maths being rubbish? 37. If we get 37 I rating out of this, we get to 4.3k. What do we think, guys?
One to go. What are you chewing on? Carrots and celery. Right. Right side on the restart. A reminder, you're on a wet tire. Closed. The road's closed.
I think I'll probably have to win it, though, right? To
The
get...
estimated strength of field.
Oh, no, it's 3.2k strength of field, this.
214.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch of rain, dude. The key for everybody today, all the way across
Podium.
the board, is to not take ourselves out of this
Podium's
thing.
going to get me closer,
We
you
just got
know.
to be in contention come the last couple of laps. That's all we've got to do. So nice, smooth stops. Clear thoughts for everybody. Communicate as best as possible.
100%
Go like
all the
everybody,
way.
I love you!
Actually jumped. I actually jumped. What a pleb. Oh, yes, I'm shattered and I'm aching.
Copy.
Hi, Kieran. Cheers, James. Killed a GT3 in the open. Don't feel bad, James. What were you Kieran, what were you driving? Are you on the GTPs? James, are you doing any GT3 racing next
You ready to
season
go
with your
here,
new
bud?
tyre model, or is it you're not interested in coming back? Is it the exact same tyre model you guys have got? The exact same one the LMP2s and the GTPs have, or is it slightly different? I don't know why I assume you know the answer here.
You guys just want to do single file through the chicanes?
You're going to be lining up behind the 29.
Yeah, right. Okay, bet.
Same tyre model, but not the same tyres, yeah. I got you. Right, press the pit button this time, you little simpleton. I'm going to have to watch the stream back because I genuinely... I don't know if I've ever done that. I missed the pit button, Kieran, when I came in.
You're behind the 5. Alright, we need to
This
be
one,
behind
Kieran,
the 33. You should be behind
it's
the
been
9.
between
All right,
laps,
buddy.
this.
Line up behind
Don't know if
the
you can help us out with the
25.
fuel, mate.
You should be lining up behind the 27.
Yeah, it's been between laps. I'm kicking myself about that one in the last race then, because we only lost 35. So if we'd have finished P11,
You're line up behind the 8.
I think we'd have gained quite a bit now. So we'll go one less. Yeah, it was tough because he got quicker in the last one. It might do the same. Hey Dennis, how you doing, buddy? Cheers, Kieran. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. Are you using 60 Hz or 360 on SimulaCube? 360, I think, mate. I've gone weird with my SimulaCube stuff at the moment. My True Drive stuff. I've gone rogue.
Ready to rock and roll.
I've gone back to what I used to do
Yes, sir.
ages ago.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
Right, what are you doing, you little shithouse? Right up my arse there, wasn't he? Yeah, we'll have a slowdown.
Sliding through the grass. Shocker.
We'll take the slowdown, all good. Wet line, let's go.
Very
Ooh,
slow on the
from
right.
the pits, who are these bloody idiots? No grip. Horse behind looking feisty. Yeah, he's quick, this guy. Sliggy. Old Sliggy. Or Sieg, sorry. See what I didn't notice? I didn't notice the white line in the Macca. The Porsche really notices that white line. Well, is everything alright with your engine, mate? Give us a push.
Right side.
What's going on with him there?
Still there? Clear, clear, clear.
Behave yourself, you little tinker.
Hang on to it.
20.
Almost at the back of me, wasn't he? Didn't want to turn in too much there. He had no choice there. Genuinely had no choice. I just felt he was right up alongside me. If I turn in, I think I'd get turned. Wow. Meow.
Clear, clear.
Yeah, we'll stay again.
Spin on the left side. Running,
one of
your eye
those.
open.
Or was it? Well, we've got an Acura ahead of us who came out of the pits. That's reportable. He needs to be letting us go here, but
Spin. He's on the left, on the
wouldn't
left.
help me in the race.
Running you. He's rolling.
Wouldn't change the result. But yeah, P9, Shane Lowry, 1.5k. That's not him, he's GTP. There is somebody though, who is it? I saw an Acura, or was it the Acura GTP? It must be. Okay. We'll let him off, P4.
Clear, clear. Left side. Clear.
Fucking hell, mate.
On your right. Clear, clear, clear.
Hello.
Running, keep your eye open. Stay on your toes. Go to the right.
I think Lucas might kill me. I don't follow golf, so I mean it could be. 9 lap race, cheers buddy. What's the target then? What do I need to put in? Go on then, you little
Right side.
simpleton.
Still there.
Not.
Clear. Left
Honestly,
side.
fucking moron this guy.
Still there. You're clear if you need it.
Potentially kills someone.
Left side. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Do you think the GTPs might not be for you, Cedric? Just a thought.
You wanna fast gear it, just go inside.
Cheers, mate. Yeah,
Thank
it's,
you, Harry.
we're just stuck with this, aren't we? Slightly better, maybe, but yes, I did feel it. Yeah. It's in a different car, though, it's in the back of it. Potential for some carnage here between these two. 3.1k and 2.9 fighting for the podium. We're the same as this, mate, yeah. You're going to ask me how many laps it went next, aren't you? I don't know.
On your left.
Thank you.
Still there, your door. Clear.
I think I put in 18 litres because it was on the cusp, but I think it only went, I think I only needed 10 or something like that.
Good job, man. Keep hauling out. Start to spot that entrance. Pick up a nice smooth 6-4 right now.
Touchy. Oh, turn it. He's good too there, Adrian. Slow down for Lucas, that won't really matter. Check the results, he did 8 laps, but P1 and 2. Yes, sorry, yeah, Xander and his mate, yeah, they did one more, because they were quick. Oops, that's the position gone. That's all it takes. Pushing or passing. Oh, what a guy, let's go. How did I not get a slowdown there?
Left side. Still there. Clear, clear.
That was the Pro wet line, the eSports wet line. No slowdown though. Very strange. Kind of straight lined the first chicane. Like, you can take any of it really, just straight lined it. Got a spray. Oh, I'm on the white line. Couldn't turn. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm alive. Almost. It's not the best for me that, because Lucas was the spicy one. Could do with him wiping Adrian out really. Need this podium, I think, if I'm going to get to 4.3. It's a long shot regardless, but Jesus, couldn't see.
Looks like we got a little bit of damage on the back.
Back.
Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 23.7, right side.
Try to keep me foot in it there.
29.05. Got some damage on the rear.
Not where you want damage. Come on. Let's just celebrate not being dead. Good exit that. Hey Venus, how you doing, buddy?
20 minutes.
Should we pit to get out spray? How much fuel, Kieran, do we think? I don't know what that means, Venus. Bayless, how are you doing, buddy? Waiting for my Oilers. Or your Oilers baby. Can anyone interpret this for me? Missed my brakes, reading the chat. Stanley Cup finals. Nah. I'm still lost. Stanley Cup. I'm gonna go ice hockey. Stanley Cup. I've heard of it, I think, but I don't know. What is that line?
Alright, easy does it, easy does it.
Fucking good line, that's what it is. Come on, go. Is it? Is it ice hockey? So the Oilers. Right. The Oilers. Where would the Oilers be from? Let me try and think. Alaska. The Alaska Oilers. Sounds right.
Come on, buddy. You can find us something, man. Find us a little something there. You can do it. The gap is 1.1.
I don't know any oil towns, but it's obviously what it's based on, right? Jersey. Edmonton. That's not a real place. Edmonton. Right, Edmonton. I'm going to try and work out the state based on the sound of Edmonton. Edmonton, Alabama. Big ice hockey fans, I think, in Alabama. No. The Edmonton Oilers from Alabama. What we saying, chat? Alabama, Alberta. Same thing, really. So, are you still allowed in ice hockey someone who can't really skate, can't really play hockey, but is just hard as fuck, and they just come on and punch fuck out with the opponent? Is that still allowed? It's all I know about ice hockey. They've got a name. What do they call them? They've got a name. Their sole purpose is just to be a hard bastard. Come on and punch the shit out of the opponent. Who's this behind me? Macca. Not really, no, the tough guys these days can actually play well enough for games too fast. Fair enough. What were they called, Venus? What did they used to call them? You had a name, didn't they? I think we're going to get passed for P6 here. How fast the Macca is now. Lots of names for them. Hey Tomo, apologies, I didn't speak to you going off. Nah mate, nah. Nah mate. Is it Griggs, yeah? Nah, absolutely not mate. Because I straight lined the chicane, is that what you mean? I'm just having a fucking shocker mate. It's all me mate. Here we go again, look.
Bombed it in there like a moron.
Some of these slowdowns, this is how you know the track's actually improving. The slowdowns aren't really getting it. Yeah, no worries, Tomo. Cheers for tuning in, buddy. Yeah, all good, mate. Yeah, and the Macca's gaining, so yeah, I've been doing it all race, mate. I think these guys probably think I was doing it to try and gain an advantage in the early stages. I just can't slow it down. I'm just really struggling. I'm normally the first one in the Macca struggled, so I thought we'll go with a Porsche. No better. Luckily, there's low strength field because there's not many in this, but we've got damage now as well to hit the wall on the curves. But if I was consistent, I'd get this guy in front of me, but I think I'm not going to, and I think the guy behind me is going to get me as well. The longer we go, the more my damage is going to be telling as well, I think. Every chance though in these conditions. Yeah, it's a difficult one in the way. I do like it though. Throws a few curveballs, doesn't it, with it being so draft heavy and you know, you lose it and you're gone, at least with these conditions. You've got a chance if you can drive in the wet. But for some reason the Porsche's struggling over the white lines much more than Macca did. Macca was alright. Just can't get the power down. I don't know how much fuel to put in. We say 10. Right, press the button this time. There we go. Are we saying 1 lap? I don't know what to do again. I'm going to have to go 2 laps, aren't I? 9 litres, cheers Kieran. You the man.
At your mark now. Turn in,
I'll go 10 just in case. Yeah, 10 for damage. 13 seconds, we're not going to get it.
Go Mango, go Mango! Pit road speed.
Oh, now I'm worried. Now I'm worried. Unless he's got a hold, has he? That's not fuel. That can't be fuel, can it? I think he's got a hold. Nah, mate, last one for me tonight. Our lass did very well. She's been struggling a little bit with some sort of flu type.
Front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
Whoops.
Watch that car down there. Stay right. Keep an eye open.
All together.
Stay right.
Car park there, mate. Hey, lads, lads, lads. That wasn't for position, was it? Cheers, buddy. Are you all sorted for Nords, Tomo? Are you doing it? GT4, wow.
Man, I hate this racing in the back shift.
I don't think I've seen anyone practicing GT4. Wow, it's a tough gig, innit? A tough gig in the GT4. I mean, rather that than a touring car, the way that must be even worse. Painful. So we've gained the spot on Adrian. What car are you going for, mate? Is it Mercedes strong there, is it? Plus for the GT. Oh, now you've said it. I remember because Buzz was in the sim coach session, I believe, on Monday, and he was saying his GT4 handles better than the BMW. Is that right? Am I remembering that correctly? It had more front end than the GT3 BMW. Class. Yeah, I thought so. Good session. That I know there wasn't loads of coaching. I know Josh offered it. He said if anyone needs us. I was just trying to get somewhere near the guys on track, and I've actually went quicker than I've ever been round there, and I was still way off the guys, but I'm never going to do well on there. I'm no real experience of the odds. I like it, like I enjoy the circuit, but struggled always round there. So when I did a stint, I think it was 4 years ago now, maybe 3 years ago with the Race Anywhere lads, I was happy. I did 1 3-hour stint, and I put no damage on the car, didn't crash it or anything. Wasn't particularly quick, but you know, survived my stint, and I think that's all you need on the Nord. So I was happy with that, and I feel like I can consistently turn the circuit now without binning it, which is it's a big deal, isn't it? Right, iOverlay is telling me I need fuel. Do I need to save? Nah, there's 2 laps left, isn't there? I don't need to save, do I? I might be a little conservative here though, I don't feel like I'm losing the car much.
The next car behind you is pitted, 55.117.
Oh, here's Siggy. Right, and Siggy boy. Podium fight on, let's go. So I think I can blame the damage now because I don't think there's much of it. Yeah, so I use iOverlay for the fuel, and I started using it at the last endurance race. I didn't get a chance to use it correctly. And the reason being, I was watching Ollie last weekend, and iOverlay will give you your fuel target for that stint, and nothing else does that I'm aware of. Correct me if I'm wrong. So when we were trying to go, I mean I had no chance because I was just off the pace in the endurance, but it was it Monza? I think it was Monza. Was it Monza? It seems like ages ago. I think it was Monza. Alright, no worries Tomo, cheers for popping in buddy. Take care mate. I knew I had to hit 33 laps and it told you the fuel target for 32, 33, 34 laps. Which is an absolute game changer for an endurance race. Especially with me, and you know how bad I am with fuel and stuff, so...
About 5 minutes.
So you guys still have Race Lab, but I use iOverlay. It's also got nicer graphics. It's got a little petrol pump on it. It's a little thing, you know what I mean? So even if Khalil gets me, Khalil, even if Khalil gets me, we're still kind of as you were. Because they've got that slow down, but we'll see if we can nick this off old Siggy. Oh, no. Yes. Very good exit there on the wet stuff. We've only got one more lap, yeah. Let's hope. passed me here last time, so because I was so far back. Tell you what though, we've left ourselves with a chance here. Feels pretty much perfect. Cheers, Kieran. Solid as a rock, mate, as always.
Run your line, man. Run your line.
Get off. Get off. Not gaining though, I think that's probably a little bit of the damage. Oops, exit through that. He's drove better. I think he deserves it. I really think I've slipped though in the rain, like, no pun intended. Like, I was solid in the rain and I think we're kind of...
Tristan, you might need a new pair of eyes.
Drop back a bit now. We used to be fighting with, like, aliens when the rain first dropped and I spent a lot of time doing it. I feel like we've gone backwards and a lot of people have caught up. Nice, Mark. Yeah, we've still got one to watch. From Sunday. Where's this GTB? 11 seconds back. Yeah. Thing is, so does the guy in front though, because he was only a second longer in the pits. I think he's going to get it comfortably, but I was hoping he would panic a bit and I would maybe try and sneak it. 6 seconds. He's going to get Khalil into these. He'll get me on the left-hander, I think, coming up. I'll just go into the wall first, just for the crack.
Coming up fast. Hit this time, hit this time, hit this time. On the left side. Clear him.
He's got in the pits.
Is time. Come on, buddy, you can find us something, man. Find us a little something there, you can do it.
Is he going to cross the line before me?
9. Next car in front of you is hit.
I got him!
One on the right side.
Come on! I did get him, right? Yes! Oh, poor bastard. Poor bastard. Khalil, not Khalil. Who was it? He didn't need a pit, mate.
Solid day, everybody.
Lucas, he didn't need a pit, buddy.
Yeah, honestly, what a crazy race.
Wow. Yeah, he's just panicking, just not aware. Lack of experience. I didn't deserve that P3, that's why. You drove better than me, mate. I actually said it about 2 minutes ago on stream. You drove better than me, buddy. That's unlucky though, Lucas. Unlucky, buddy. Good race. I didn't deserve P3. He was quick, he pushed me at one point, he was faster than me. There's the podium then, boys. Cheers, Mark.
That was a fun.
Wow, don't get many finishes like that, do you? Oof. Right, let's see if we've done it then. 37 iRating we needed. It's a 3.2k strength of field, so I think it's close, you know. I think we're potentially borderline 4.3k again. I say again because we used to be 4.7 if you joined the channel recently. And we lost 1,000 iRating at the start of this season. My goal coming into this season was to stay above 4.k because I knew I kind of flew a bit close to the sun to get to 4.k. We rode our luck. I don't even know how we did it. It was mainly driving IMSA, and anything can happen in IMSA. Portimao, might have been Portimao. But I lost 1,000 iRating, right? Which is just disgusting, no matter how you look at it. And the worst thing is, it's happened to me before. But it happened to me in the touring cars. I think we got to about 4.1k a few years ago, when I predominantly drove touring cars, which is not really the same achievement as getting it in a GT3 car. It's probably the equivalent to 2.5k maybe. I'm not knocking touring car drivers, but you know, you've only have to beat about 5 or 6 of them in a race, and most of the time Portimao and IMSA and the GT sprint back to back. Well, yes, it was, James. Yeah, that's right. Because we finished. Did we finish the season in GT and start it in IMSA, or finish it in IMSA and start in GT, whatever? Yeah, but we lost 1,000 iRating, yeah, for the second time. What's that? Oh, my little baby Yoda's fell off. Sits and guards the monitors. Does old Grogu. Right. Jump out of there. So 37, let's have a look. Cheers, Kieran. Cheers for that, mate. Again, absolutely bang on with the fuel strategy. We'll be back online Saturday morning, Kieran, if you're about, mate. I think I'm going to do the Nords 3 hour. I think. Week 2 was IMSA, and then you lost A-Class, run it again in GT Sprint. Yes, that sounds about right. But yeah, we lost 1,000 iRating. There's a video way back on the channel where we lost it. I remember the thumbnail of the video. This was back when I used to do more video on demands than streaming. So we got the thumbnail is a Hyundai at Road America. It's like upside down. It's got no wheels on or something from the race, and it says 1,000 IR down. I think something like that. So that was the first time it happened. And then we got back, and then yeah, we lost it again. Yeah, what happened then, James? Because I saw that you were P3, and then when you came back past, when you flashed me, you were P7. So what happened there? Because that was open, wasn't it? And is that a loss then? Do you take a loss when you're back there? Because I would imagine LMP2 strength of fields is like 3 or 4 aliens, and then it drops off quite drastically. Is that how it works? I've not paid much attention as they come past. Fingers crossed, boys. Oh, stinker. 7 short. Ricardo just had more pace. Fair enough. Where did you finish then? 4.6k, so you gained. Alright, okay, no worries. Yeah, so we need 7 more. We've gained safety again, though. LeMans treating me kindly here. So that's another Did we go? Oh, no, we lost, didn't we? We lost 35 in the last one. Oh, you finished P4. No worries. Cheers, mate. I thought, yeah, set P7 then to get back to the P4 from there was pretty solid. Like, because when you passed me, they looked a little bit further ahead. 21 off 6K. Best of luck, mate. You'll get that tomorrow then, yeah, no doubt. So we're in on tomorrow. We're going to be give it a miss. We might be back Friday for one. I'll see what she's doing. Wow, it's 9:45. I had no idea. Right, we're going to have to shoot straight off here, guys. Really appreciate the support on the stream. As always, thank you, everybody. Pop in. Hit the like button before you go, guys, to share the video far and wide into the hands of all you lovely sim racing fans out there. So, yeah, Saturday morning, if not before. Right. Cheers, Venus. Cheers, guys. Take care. See you soon.